Hi, my name's Cheryl, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how fast food and unhealthy lifestyles have affected me growing up. And I'm just going to start at the beginning. When I went into second grade, I weighed, over the summer going into second grade, I weighed about 80 pounds. And then I just became extremely lazy that summer. I just didn't feel like doing anything. And I would eat whatever I wanted. And I didn't think about it, I guess, and I gained 20 pounds. And then I just guess I knew that I needed to change, and during second grade I became extremely active again, and I didn't gain any more weight, but I still looked like I was still unhappy with my body at that point. And then next summer everything fell apart. At that point I was like 105 at that point, but like a second grader is supposed to be like 90 pounds, which I wasn't. And then even though I was eating and like doing everything I was supposed to, I kept gaining weight, and at the end of third grade, beginning of fourth grade, I weighed about 110, 120 pounds, which was something I couldn't even like fathom at that point. It was bad. And that's when I think I realized that eating right and doing everything that I could to stop gaining weight was important. So at that point, I started doing a bunch of stuff. I worked a lot harder during sports seasons. I ran a lot more. I started doing yoga, and then I started dancing again, and I started to kind of feel comfortable dancing again, which was kind of happy about it. And then I think what motivated me the most is I watched one of my uncles go from like a normal size, like 40, 50-year-old man to like double his weight. And it was like horrible for me watching him go through that. And I knew I didn't want that to happen to me. So I think that's when it like really kicked in, and it was really time to like start losing the weight even more. But like it was nearly impossible, I felt, and I didn't feel comfortable being myself until around the end of fifth grade, when I weighed 110 pounds, a weight that I was supposed to be, and I looked fit, I felt fit, I could keep up with other kids, like I was able to do things again. And I think what really helped is I stopped eating junk food altogether at that point, and I went vegetarian for like a whole year, which I just dropped a bunch of weight, and that was like really helpful. And 3 of my favorite things I like to eat was a fruit smoothie, which was a cup of frozen berries, a frozen banana, 1 orange peeled and then pulled apart, and 4 ounces of Greek yogurt, and blend that together, and it was really good. And that's what I used to like drink every morning for breakfast. Then for lunch, my mom would pack me a chicken salad, which was shredded chicken, greens, diced mango, with a low-fat lemon vinaigrette, which was like my favorite dressing, and it still is. And then I think the third thing is I like ate a lot more healthy. I ate portion meals of what my mom used to make as a meat, a vegetable, and then a side, and I put more vegetable than I would side on my plate. And one of my favorite meals was we would have chicken with green beans or broccoli and then rice. But I would take like a spoonful of rice, 3 spoonfuls of green beans, and then 1 piece of chicken that was like this big, which I felt was good at that point. And I just kind of wanted to make this video to let people know that you're not alone when you're overweight. Because I have a best friend who's going through it right now, and she's having a really hard time. But I'm helping her as much as I can, and I'm motivating her. And I think personal choices, if you want to lose the weight, you can do it. And sometimes it just takes another person to like motivate you to do it. But like if you watch this and this helps you, like try to do what I did and like help yourself, because it's only going to make you more comfortable with who you are and how happy you are. So I hope this video helped you. Bye!